Hello everyone. I am addressing on economic empowerment of scheduled castes in India. The schemes that I am going to cover are these: National Scheduled Caste Finance and Development Corporation, that is NSFDC. The second one is National Safai Karamcharis Finance and Development Corporation, that is NSKFDC. The third is Special Central Assistance SCA to Scheduled Caste Subplan, that is SCSP. The fourth one is Scheme of Assistance to Scheduled Caste Development Corporations, that is SCDCS. The fifth one is Venture Capital Fund for Scheduled Caste. The last one is Credit Enhancement Guarantee Scheme for Scheduled Castes. Let us focus on the first one, that is National Scheduled Caste Finance and Development Corporation, NSFDC. It is set up under the ministry. It is to finance income generating activities of scheduled caste beneficiaries living below double the poverty line limits. This scheme is made for those scheduled caste people who lie below the poverty line, double the poverty line. It is to finance income generating activities, and the assistance is given to those people whose yearly income is hardly rupees 98,000 for those who stay in rural areas, and for those who stay in urban areas, the annual income should not cross rupees 1,20,000. This scheme continues here. It assists the target group by way of refinancing loans, skill training, entrepreneurship development programs. In the sense, some small businesses creation or development programs will be there in this scheme, providing marketing support through state channelizing agencies, RRBs, public sector bank and other institutions. This is second scheme, called as National Safai Karamcharis Finance and Development Corporation. It is another corporation under the ministry. It provides credit facilities to beneficiaries among Safai Karamcharis, manual scavengers and their dependents. This scheme pays attention to Safai Karamcharis, means those people who are involved in cleanliness, and manual scavengers and their dependents, for income generating activities for socio-economic development through state channelizing agencies. This scheme is to help or to support those activities which are income generating. It is for social economic development for scheduled castes. Third scheme is Special Central Assistance to Scheduled Castes Subplan. It is a policy initiative for development of scheduled castes in which 10% assistance is given as an additive to SCSP of the states or union territories on the basis of certain criteria such as SC population of the state or union territories, relative backwardness of states or union territories, percentage of scheduled caste families in the states or union territories. This scheme is assisted by central government, and it is to assist those plans which are part of the main plan, that is planned for scheduled caste, and these things depend, the support by the central government depends on certain criteria such as how much is the scheduled caste population in a particular state or a union territory, or how much backwardness is prevailing among the scheduled caste in those states or union territories, or how much percentage of scheduled caste families stay in those states and union territories. It is an umbrella strategy to ensure flow of targeted financial benefits and physical benefits. This scheme takes care of financial benefits as well as physical benefit from all the general sectors of development for the benefit of scheduled caste. Under this scheme, the states or the union territories are required to formulate and implement a special component plan for scheduled caste as part of their annual plans by earmarking resources. Under this scheme, that is a special central scheme, another sub-plan should be created as part of main plan or part of annual plan, where resources shall be clearly mentioned and where the plans or the execution of plan shall be clearly mentioned for the upliftment of the scheduled castes. Fourth scheme, the Scheme of Assistance to Scheduled Caste Development Corporations. Amount contribution or capital contribution is released to the state scheduled caste development corporations called as SCDC under a central sponsored scheme in the ratio of 49:51 between central government and state governments. This scheme involves 49% capital from central government and 51% capital from the state government, and it is to develop the scheduled caste. There are in total 27 such state level corporations which are working for the economic development of scheduled caste. Altogether in India there are 27 corporations which are working under this scheme. Some of these corporations also pay attention to the requirement of other weaker sections of the society, such as scheduled tribes and other backward classes, minorities, etc. These 27 corporations are not just focusing on the development or the economic development of scheduled castes, but they pay attention even to scheduled tribes and other backward classes and minorities also. The main function of SCDCs include identification of eligible SC families and motivating them to undertake economic development scheme. Their primary purpose is to identify those scheduled caste families which really need economic support, and the main function of this scheme is to assist such families to undertake economic development schemes. And the second function of this scheme is to sponsor the schemes to financial institutions for credit support. Credit support in the sense those SC families can get some financial support or they can buy some goods without making payment for it. This kind of sponsoring is also provided by such schemes, providing financial assistance in the form of margin money or a kind of loan at a low rate of interest. Under this scheme, financial assistance is also provided at a low rate of interest, providing subsidy out of the funds made available to the states under the scheme of special central assistance to scheduled caste subplan of the states. It also provides subsidy out of the funds that are given under this scheme. The SCSDs are playing an important role in providing money, loans and subsidy to scheduled castes. This particular scheme is playing very important role in our society by providing loans and subsidy to scheduled caste. The SCDCs finance the employment oriented schemes covering diverse areas of economic activities. This scheme focuses on employment oriented schemes, in the sense those scheduled caste people who are applying for this scheme shall get employment, and whatever in business is created, several more people should also get employment. This is also an objective behind the scheme. And their economic activities includes agriculture and allied activities including minor irrigation, small scale industry, transport and trade and service sector. Now the fifth scheme, called as Venture Capital Fund for Scheduled Caste. Its objective is to promote entrepreneurship, in the sense setting up a small business amongst the scheduled castes who are oriented towards innovation and growth technologies. Among the scheduled caste people who are interested in growing technology or who have innovative minds, they are supported and they are promoted through this scheme. Provide concessional finance to the scheduled caste entrepreneurs is also an objective of this scheme. The fund has been launched on 16 January 2015, and during 14-15 rupees 200 crore were released initially for fund to IFCI Limited, which is nodal agency to implement it. To initiate this scheme, around 200 crore rupees were released. The last scheme, called as Credit Enhancement Guarantee Scheme for Scheduled Caste. It is to provide credit guarantee facility. It means to obtain goods before payment. The scheduled caste people who are benefited with this scheme, they can purchase goods without making payments, and the government will support them financially. And it is to young and startup scheduled caste entrepreneurs who has ambition to part of new middle class category. Scheduled caste people who are willing to elevate themselves economically and they are very ambitious to work for it, they are supported, resulting in job creation besides creating confidence in scheduled castes. One of the objectives or the main objective of this scheme is to create jobs and also create confidence in scheduled castes. The scheme has been launched on 6th May 2015. Initially, rupees 200 crore has been released under the scheme to IFCI Limited, which is a nodal agency to implement it. IFCI is a nodal agency. It means it is a central agency through which the money will be routed in the network which is working to obtain these objectives.